Welcome, everyone. This is Marquesa Pettway, and I am interviewing one of my wonderful speaking colleagues, and I get a chance to put her in Speaker Magazine, so this is double power. And let me tell you a little bit about her. Her name is Lea Woodford. She is the Chief Executive Officer and founder of the Smart Femme Media Group, a full-service digital marketing and advertising company. Smart Femme was created as a result for her many years as a publicist, columnist, and radio and TV personality. Lea has extensive experience as a business consultant and entrepreneur, but decided the only way she could make a difference for women was to create her own magazine that bridges the online community with the local community. Her passion is in connecting people. In fact, Lea is often called the connector due to her extensive network. Lea is passionate about working with young professionals and ensures the Smart Femme magazine helps create opportunities for interns and graduates from ASU's Walter Cronkite School. Now, guys, please go to her website, which is leawoodford.com, so you can learn even more because it's a longer bio and I want to jump into it. And I forgot to tell you who I was because I wanted you to meet my guest. But I am Marquesa Pettway here in New York City, business reinvention expert, and I work with experts to help them create their moneymaker. You know, the seven-figure thing that they sell, that's what they come to me for. So let's jump into it, Lea. I can't wait. Thank you for being here.
Oh, Marquesa, always a pleasure. So excited to see you again.
And just so you know, she spends half her time in my city of New York. We're part of a lot of the same networking circles. So I love her because she is the ideal fellow professional speaker. So here's the question. You have your own magazine, Lea. How long have you had your own magazine?
I started, the concept came around in 2009, but we actually didn't launch till 2011. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been like pushing a truck uphill at times, but we're coming down the other side now. So it's a lot of fun.
Wow. And then just so folks will know, it's called Smart Femme. What is it? What is the direction, or who does the magazine serve?
The magazine actually serves women 27 to 57, college educated. We cater to the smart girls.
All right then.
And also the men who love them, because I don't want to alienate any of our male counterparts because they're fabulous. But it really came as a result of a conversation with my daughter in 2009. She was a freshman at NAU, and she called me. And she said, Mom, you need to create something that's going to educate, empower, and inspire women, because I'm married to my education, but most of the girls that I go to school with have no idea what they want to do, but they can describe every single second of their wedding day. So she kind of really goaded me into it. And with everything, the crash and everything, it was a great thing because several of the magazines that I used to write for have gone out of business, and the layoffs at all the television stations were massive, and the radio show that I used to have, that radio station is gone. So I'm very grateful she talked me into it.
Because now you can create your own thing, do it your own way, and you don't have to worry about getting laid off.
Yeah, nobody's going to fire me.
Wonderful. So then we have a lot of speakers listening, and they're thinking, this is fabulous. How does your magazine kind of connect with how you are as a speaker in the world?
You know, I think it goes through a couple of changes. I speak on a couple of different topics, but really my passion is marketing and branding because I have a magazine. That's really kind of what I do. That's really my passion, and that's really kind of the focus of what I speak on. And just I'm in class again. I've been in class several times since I started the magazine because, as you know, Marquesa, as soon as you learn everything, it changes again. Marketing is ever changing. And if you don't change with it, you got to change and innovate or you're going to die.
That is so true. Oh my goodness. And you know what too? It's got to be exciting and somewhat of a strategy if you think about it, especially since you're a smart marketer, where certain companies you may want to get in, maybe you want to get in front of their audience. you can actually get through that door with your magazine in a way. And then they get to meet you and fall in love with you. And they're like, oh, we really need help here. And if you happen to speak on that, it's a win-win.
You know, it's opened a lot of doors for me. Calling and trying to get in, and I was in sales for years. So, you know, the cold calling, there's always a lot of rejection, but when you call somebody and you say, hey, I'd like to interview you, I'm with Smart Femme Magazine, I rarely get a no.
See?
It's a door opener. And now with Smart Femme TV, thank you, Jeffrey Hazlett, and C-Suite Network, that's opened even more doors for me.
Really?
Yeah, some of the new brands that I'm interviewing and that are going to be on television are really well-known companies and celebrities sometimes, and they're amazing. So I'm very excited about really being able to distribute that and just being able to show some of the amazing people that I get to meet.
Wow, that is great. And I am at your website. First of all, I love the whole branding, guys. You got to check it out. It's leawoodford.com. And guys, she has almost 20,000 followers on Facebook, more than 31,000 followers on Twitter. She does not play. She does not play with followers. And so what should we expect from you in 2017? Lea, with your magazine and speaking and just your overall platform?
You know, really what I want to do is I want to innovate. I'm just re-engaging in the speaking market. And really, again, I'm still a journalist. So I really, as much as I love speaking, I love finding other people's stories, getting their backstories, sharing that with others. And then I might incorporate a couple of those stories into my speeches. Mm-hmm. So I learned some of the most amazing things from the people I work with. Alice Cooper gave me some of the best words of advice I've ever had. I love working with him. He's one of my clients. He says, Lea, he says, in order to take your business to the next level, you got to get outside of your own backyard.
That's true. And
I took that to heart. I took it all the way to New York.
That's right. Guys, I see her here all the time, and she is in the places. So I admire that so much. And then something else just came to mind that would be so cool for you. Not only can you get into companies, and I mean, you can leverage to be your best friend. Because
I love leverage.
Oh yeah, because you find all these interesting, because you're a journalist at heart, so you're curious. You want to know, you want to pull out something. What makes you awesome? What do you do? And that's kind of how you and I met. You know, yeah. I put out something, and next thing I know, you emailed me and said, "Hey, I want to put you over here." And we've said, about 6 months later, you're coming to New York soon, and we're going to get together for that in-person interview in Times Square where you're staying. So you certainly use leverage in your business for sure.
Well, I think that you have to. I think, we know that the world is very small now with the internet and with technology. So the other thing is, once you say something, it's out there. So you have to do it. Everybody's watching now, Marquesa.
Wow. So what would you like to leave everybody with? If they wanted to you got to tell people how to sign up for your magazine, how to become a reader. Talk to us.
Well, they can go to smartfemme.com. There's a place for them to sign up. It's absolutely free. But really, I also send me an email. I'm always looking for story ideas. Mm-hmm. Content is queen when it comes to Smart Femme. It's not necessarily king. It's definitely queen, though. And I'm always looking for story ideas for a TV show. So send me ideas. I love collaboration. I love sitting down with people and finding out what makes them tick.
Wow. And guys, talk about Smart Femme TV and then Smart Femme Magazine. You are a powerhouse all within yourself. And I'm so happy to know you. And I'm even happier that you're a part of the NSA family and just an awesome, changing the world professional speaker. So thank you, Lea, for all you do.
Well, thank you, Marquesa. And you were one of my goals to meet when I went to New York. So I've met you twice now in person. I'm so excited, and I'm going to see you again.
I know. I can't wait. By the time this interview airs, we would have already seen each other, but you got to go and check out Lea. Again, go to smartfem.com and watch out. Smart Fem TV will be out soon. So good. Thank you so much. And guys, thank you so much for tuning into this interview. Make sure you read another wonderful strategy from Lea in Speaker Magazine. We'll see you there. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.